are you looking up tonight? Mulling under the moonlight. Never thought to let it go. Soul searching out of your window. Daylight, never sleep unless your head's by mine. Holding on to what we call divine. Do you think we're running out of time? Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Daylight rushes in over your emerald eyes. Guess that means that we're all out of time. Like a dream, you only come out at night. Am I crazy? Watch the sun as it's fading. Can't believe I'm waiting around on you. So complicated. I thought that you would leave it, yet here we are under the moon. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side.
Oh, gosh, it's all go. Did I press that? No, I didn't. There we go. Oh my, what a start. What a start to the show with all these technological issues. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Hello, mateys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Apologies for the shambolic start. I'll explain myself in a moment. It's a semi-legitimate explanation. Welcome, everyone, to today's watch-along, where I'm surprised by the lineup. I think someone's just popped in an update, which is great, so as soon as I can, I'm going to read that to sort out the light situation in here, because we need, guys, first of all, we need that orange light. Clearly, that adds a lot of value to these streams. I think you'd be hard-pressed to argue against that fact. There we go. I've nearly sorted my life out. Boom. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I'm back. I'm locked in. I'm here. We're out here. Crystal Palace against Manchester City today. Really interesting lineup by City. We'll get into that in a moment. Let me just catch up on the chat here, and then I will explain myself why I am slightly late. Also, a cheeky plug. This stream is sponsored by me. So if you too want a bold fraud smoking a cigar looming over you as you sleep or as you eat your food or whatever, the link is in the pinned comment. If you are interested in that. There we go. How's my day been? It's going well. It's going well. It's all good. Hopefully it's going to get even better. Hope you're well, says Louise. I'm well. I've got my 7-Up. We're all good. I haven't had pop in a while, so forgot to get in the last shop, so I'm a happy boy now. City have a strong bench, you say. We'll get into that strong bench in a moment, I'm sure. I believe it consists of 2 goalkeepers, 5 academy players, and Doku and Grealish. Big up to you, Tom. Stinky lineup, says Jono. Doku instead of Bernardo Nunes in midfield, JSP for Rico, and the lineup will be better. Yeah, we'll get into that. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Palace to win 2-0. Oh, my gosh. Injury FC could struggle to stay with that setup. Hopefully the weather might level things up. Hello, Spartacus. Hello, Craig. Craig Steele. Grealish has a minor muscle twinge, so not risking him. Doku also being careful because he's just back from injury and the way his body is very athletic and explosive, has to look after him. Pep's reasons. Okay. Grealish with a minor muscle twinge is incredibly frustrating. So they're not starting because they're not fully fit. Is that the case? Or there's a risk they aren't fully fit? Well, that's a shame. We'll get into how I think we'll set up in a moment. Hello, Shahin. How are we doing? Novice is dressed like Shaggy. What, like from Scooby-Doo? Brilliant. So you're on the Twitch, Mark, there on the YouTube, but you're more than welcome to say that. I can see all of your comments. Don't you worry about that. Mateta about to expose Rico. Pins on the lineup. I'll get into that in a moment, Dubios, after I've caught up on the chat. Every drink we score, I'll have a goal. There is South American delivery. Yes, indeed, because there's a North America / Oceania shop, so they will be shipping from North America. Yes, so it will deliver to South America. Absolutely, Spartacus. I don't know exactly what the prices will be, but someone bought some from Australia recently, and they said it was like standard shipping to Australia. So if they can ship to Australia, they can ship to... you're from Brazil, aren't you, Spartacus? I believe. What city or region are you from, Spartacus, if you don't mind me asking? Big up to you, Muha. Miss you too. It's got to be Lewis at centre, left back, surely. Surely. I want to have Pep watch it do the dirty. Hey, he can do that as well. But you will need to purchase one, obviously. So link in the pinned comment. Like zoinks. My phone got broken. No worries at all, mate. Real feel like we turned a corner at Forest. Need to start the winning run. Well, it was nice, wasn't it, Bengal? But is it a corner turned, or is it just a case of, we had a nice back four for a change, and now we don't have that seemingly. So we'll see what happens there. Let me explain myself now as to why I was slightly late. Just thinking about where best to put the chat. Oh, I'll just keep it there. It's fine. Oh, no, I can do. No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So, and then we're getting to the lineup. So basically, the service that I use, because I'm a good boy and I don't have a dodgy stick, I use a Romanian service provider. They're called Prima Sports, Prima Play, in case anyone wants to get on that. It's like £4 a month, and you get every single Premier League game and Champions League game as it turns out. But I don't need it every single month, because quite often City are on normal broadcast, so it's only when it's at 3 p.m. I need to activate it. So like 10 minutes before the stream, I realised, oh gosh, I'm going to have to subscribe, and so I had to sort out all that in the background. So that's why I was slightly late. Apologies there. Let's now get into the lineup, shall we? Big up to you, Muha. Thank you for the congrats there. So Palace not really interesting in terms of how they're going to set up. One assumes that they're just going to play with their standard back three. I'm a back five against us. There is no Wharton, still out with injury, so that's, I guess, a positive in City's favour. Eze and Mateta are going to be the key danger men, as is Mitchell, in fairness, because he's a very good full-back in that area, / wing-back, whatever you want to say. The City team. Now, this is how I think we're going to set up on ball. If Craig is to be believed, then starting Grealish and starting Doku is apparently not even a starting point. Given that we have, I think it's 7 injuries. I think we have 7 first team injuries for today's game. So this team essentially picks itself. There's no other choice in terms of the defenders, in terms of personnel, because Akanji, Ake, Stones are all out. So unless you're playing JSP, this has to be the team. The question will... Now, interestingly, the lineup's got as Walker at right centre-back. Now, maybe that would be the thing. And actually, maybe that would make a bit more sense. Maybe it will. We'll see. Either way, so in this case, Lewis and De Bruyne would just swap places. So I think it'll be Lewis going into... Oh, why he stopped, mate. Now it's gonna speak... There you go, you heard the Romanian there for a second. So it'd just be Lewis and KDB swapping places, but either way, it would be like Lewis doing what Gavardo did against Forest, or it'd be Lewis doing what Lewis did at the start of the season with De Bruyne on that left side instead. And if that's what we think it's going to be, with Walker starting at centre-back, and maybe that's a bit more of a solid option, then what would that mean it would be? It would mean it would be Walker. So yeah, it would literally just be that, wouldn't it? So that actually might be a little bit more solid, in fairness. Maybe. I've no idea, to be honest. I've no idea. It doesn't really change much either way. This is what I'm assuming it's going to be. So Nunes is going to try to be Jack Grealish, I guess. But I've predicted him to be at the tip rather than De Bruyne at the tip, because I guess if Nunes loses the ball higher up the pitch, it's less bad from a City counter-attacking perspective. So that's my guess. It could be changed. It could be De Bruyne at the tip. I don't know. But we'll see what we see. Also, please just bear in mind that because of the annoyance of this being, I'm having to watch it on a Romanian VPN situation, I will be behind live broadcast. That will always be the case for 3 p.m. games. I have put a delay into the stream, but I put a delay into the stream last time and it wasn't good enough. So there will be a timer. Oh, there we go, we've kicked off. There will be a timer, so please just bear in mind, before you leave any comments, this is the time I am running with. Yeah? This is the time that I am on. So just bear that in mind, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Musty, shut up. I hate you. Oh dear, Gavardio's already given away the ball. Hooray! If you're watching on the YouTube, you can synchronize it if you would like. But hopefully, I've put a relatively decent delay on it, so hopefully it'll be okay. Kurtz thinks they're going to run all over Lewis. That might indeed be the case. So it does look like it is going to be Lewis at left back. But is it still Walker at? No, it's yes, so therefore it is Walker at right back. Okay, so my initial prediction was correct. So the lineup was wrong. So I know more than the official Premier League broadcasters. Yeah? Because I said it would be Lewis left back. And they said it would be Lewis right back. So they're going to have to hold that. Edison's not in net. No, Will. Oh, dear. So we're going to have to see how it goes. And also just how we shape up off ball as well. Oh my gosh, never mind, I've got it totally wrong because Savio's playing on the right. So Nunes is playing at left wing. Okay, fairs. So what we've opted to do there is abandon that really nice principle of get some physicality into the centre because we've gone straight back to Gundogan Bernardo. Great. Great. Yeah, Will, we've got 7 injuries, mate. Like, this is... Yeah. I feel very unconfident now. I think that if it was... Because I thought Akanji was going to be available. He's not. I thought Grealish would be able to start. He's apparently not even able to start. Same with Doku. So I'm now very not confident. I predicted a 2-0. For vibes, I'll go for 2-1. But we've got Akanji out. We've got Ake out. We've got Stones out. Grealish and Doku are apparently not fit enough. Foden's out. Rodri's out. Bob is out. Our bench is... Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's 5 academy players. And 2 keepers. Something insane like that. Let me see if I can confirm that for you guys. And indeed I will. Get your score predictions in the chat though. Get your score predictions in. Yes, we've got Edison and Carson on the bench, yeah. And JSP, Wilson Esbrand, Wright, McAtee, O'Reilly. Yes, we've got 5 academy players, 2 keepers, and then Grealish and Doku who apparently aren't fit enough. Nunes crossball in, and it's well over. What a shame. So that's sadly, this isn't. I can't even say anything about Pep here. Outside of like the order, I guess like I could make an argument of maybe Nunes should still be in the centre for counter pressing. Maybe it should be Savio left, Bernardo right, just for argument's sake. But I don't know how much of a go I can have. We're sort of splitting hairs there. Do you get me? Dave says 2-0 to Palace. Oh dear. City's doing 3-2. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is not going to be an assured, controlled game. I'm very concerned of that. Diaz is going to have to have a big game against Mateta, and he's beaten him there. Well done, Ruben. We do need that defensive steal. 1-0 to City, Hall and Dagger. That would be beautiful. If that could happen, that would be a gorgeous situation. There we go. That's another second ball lost, and Lewis is beaten out on that left side. Now it's 1v1, and Palace are going to score, and indeed they have scored. Hooray! There we go, guys. Immediately lose a duel in the centre. Rico Lewis getting caught out at left back, and we are what? 4 minutes in.
Welcome
Genius.
back. Not Shade002 Colton, you're on a 3-month streak.
Big up to you, Tom. There we go. And already we've conceded. Hooray! Nice. Gundogan there, just not really dealing with a second ball. Oh, oh my God, is Kyle Walker fucking playing him onside? I thought he was well offside. Kyle Walker. I'm so bored. I was like, Lewis's positioning there, okay, is quite high. He's offside. Now Walker's playing him on. Great. Great. Thank you, Tom, for subscribing. Your random footballer is Benjamin Pavard. It would be nice to have him at right back, maybe. Thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in a row, Tom. There we go. This is why I was concerned that it wasn't a corner turned. It was simply a false dawn. And here we are. I'll tell you what the issue was. I know what the issue was, guys. I didn't have my banana. That was the problem. There we go. Boom. Sorted, lads. Don't worry. Guys, I don't know if we can blame Rico Lewis for that one. If Walker is in the same line as Lewis, he's offside. I don't think you can say that's Lewis's fault. If Walker is on the same wavelength, he's playing him offside. Right, the banana's out. We're going to win from this point, lads. Don't worry about it. Hello, Liam. How you doing, mate? This team is not serious. Indeed, guys. Indeed. Crazy. Kazoo. Oh, dear. Oh. Daniel, I don't think we can really have a go at Lewis there too much. And again, sadly, this is probably the best back four we can muster. You can make an argument of like JSP starting instead. But yeah, it's poor Toby. Did you see it, mate?
Toby 2104. You're on a 0-month streak.
Thank you, Toby. Don't know why it says you're on a 0-month streak, because you're on a 9-month streak. Big up to
All
you, Toby.
about the Haaland hype train. Give me your money, or I'll end your existence like I ended Arsenal's title hopes.
Big up to Erling Haaland there. Your random footballer is Danny Murphy. Oh yeah, because I've not updated the score. That's why, Toby. Haha. Your random footballer is Danny Murphy, Toby. Big up to you. Sebastian. That's really funny. Oh my gosh. Come on, Kevin. He slipped in Erling. And how have you not scored, Haaland? How have you not scored? Nice. Nice. I love how we haven't scored that goal. That's great. That's great. Lovely slip through by Haaland. Yeah, come on, Erling. Why isn't that in the back of the net? Come on. Lovely ball by KDB. Okay, he's to be fair, it's not that easy. Nah, it could have been ruled out, Toby, had a certain someone stayed on side. Yeah, if you believe in the banana, guys, get the banana emojis in the chat. Toby, look at your ruby rat, by the way. Look at that. Big up to the ruby rat. I think you're the first person to get a ruby rat. Sapphire's up next. And then there's like diamond or some bullshit. I don't know, I can't remember. Am I being harsh on Erling there, lads? Should he have scored that goal? Let me know what you think. Instinctively, I feel like he could have indeed scored it. Yeah, Walker. The thing about Walker there is he's got so much time. He's got so much... And he had the fucking... The gall, the audacity to try to succeed in putting his hand up to claim an offside when the reason they're onside is because you were playing them onside. Hello? This guy. Insanity. You're a banana non-believer. That's crazy. It does look like the delay is perfect, by the way, because I think Spartacus is watching it live and his comment popped up like a second after I watched it. So I think that the delay here is pretty spot on, hopefully. Yeah, come on, guys. Energy, positive energy. Potassium, yes? Potassium. Come on, get it up here. Excuse me. Holland doesn't think the ball will slow down, so he launches to get the ball. Yeah, the lunge wasn't ideal, was it? It made it a little bit trickier for him. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I personally think he should be doing a bit more there. I expect a lot of Erling, you get me? Right, it's Liam, you're the second person to comment, Shaggy. Respect the green top, yes? Respect the green top. I'll tell you something interesting about the green top if I feel up to it later. Oh, Diaz and Ortega, please. God, Ortega. Nearly spilling it there, Christ. Lee Barr says, time to change your club. I don't think so. I think even if we finish like 4th this season, I think we still win the league next season. I'll be so real. 1-0 to Brentford, says Tom. Yeah, if you want to keep me updated on the other scores, you're more than welcome to. Are you not watching live? Oh, I've no idea then. I've no idea then, Spartacus, mate. I've no idea what's occurring. Oh, Hughes. Well, he sort of does, Muha. He sort of does. And again, in an ideal world, we wouldn't be starting him, but it's sort of pick your poison in a way. I mean, Walker has to start today because, well, in theory, you could have Lewis at right back, Gavazio left back, and JSP in the centre. So, technically you don't, but do you play a 19-year-old or do you play Kyle Walker? I guess Pep's opted for experience. I don't know if I'd personally make that decision, but there we go. Oh, I don't know why Taker's playing, says Musty. I mean, it's not a fault for the goal, I will say that much, but it is a little bit confusing to me, I will say that much. I will say that much. Right, come on, City. We've win. From there, I just don't know why Walker didn't push up. If anyone can provide like a serviceable explanation as to why that was the case, let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. But I don't have the explanation. Do I follow cricket? No, matey, I do not. Shut up, Liam. Oh dear. This would have been a great time to get an imaginary three-point jump on Liverpool as well, because games in hand are a figment of my imagination. Right, Savio has got to try to take on 2 players there. Where's his support, lads? Who's supporting my man Savio?
Good work, guys. The hype train has ended. Get off now.
Thank you, guys, for the back-to-back subs, Toby and Tom. Big up to you guys. Big up to your mothers. Shout out, shout out. God, look at how engaged Palace are with their pressing. They're not giving us a second to breathe. Someone's going to have to drop back and help Gundo here, man. I'm looking at you, Rico. Nunes can't do it. Oh, hello. Lovely little slip ball into Mateus. And it's an interesting cross out to Savio. Bernie. Oh, Gundo edge of the box. Oh, that's a great block. Fair play, whoever that was. Fair play. That was a nice attack by City. Resulting in an outside the box shot. Yeah, I think Bernardo's going to have to do a lot of dropping back to assist my man Gundo today. I suspect that's going to be a situation. Here is Mateus. I love our away kit. We can't not win the league or the FA Cup in this bloody kit. This kit needs to see Wembley. We simply must get to the FA Cup final so this kit can see Wembley once more. It hasn't seen it since 1999. Right, guys. Every single time it's an audio issue, it's not me, guys. You should know this by now. Just refresh your stream. You'll be fine. There's never a problem on my end. It's all on your end. Just refresh and you'll be fine. Right, Daniel, stop telling me my audio's cooked. It's not cooked. Your connection is cooked, or YouTube's connection is cooked. Nothing to do with me. I've not dropped any frames. My CPU usage is 0.3%. We're at 60 FPS. I'm in the green. We are doing 5,000 kbs. Don't tell me my audio's cooked. Sonny Jim. Yeah? Yeah? Don't make me bash you over the head with this deadly weapon. Anyway.
Nobbins, you were 50 in 1999, weren't you?
I love the Erling text-to-speech. So funny. Right. What's our out-of-possession structure? Oh, have we gone back to 4-4-2? God, that one pass. One pass and they just threw everything through the 2 forward pressing plays. Well done, Kyle. Well done. Good work, Kyle. Well done. Oh, never mind. He didn't keep it. I thought he won a throw-in. Never mind. No, I take that well done back, actually. I take it all back. Balling by Eze, who falls to Ortega kindly. Jesus. Maybe I am cosplaying Wolfsburg KDB. Maybe I am. That's always the case. I don't want to hear anyone in this chat say, Nobbins, the audio's cooked. Nobbins, you're lagging. I'm not lagging. You're lagging. Yeah? I'm not a towel. You're a towel. Yeah? That's a thing. How is it on our end if it's happening to everyone? But it's not happening to everyone. That's the point. It's a YouTube issue. Do you not understand? Come on now. You know, it was a genuine well done at the start, Tom, and then you made an error.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble, and I don't want to be in.
Second balls don't exist, lad.
Lewis and Walker in the same lineup.
Could play JSP instead of Rico, you say? Well, I guess you could, but I don't really think that's going to help that much. Right, KDB drifting off to the right here now. Where are my fluid rotations that I saw against Forest? Oh, we've got a Kyle Walker switch here. Nunes tries to keep it in play, but... Sorry, was he offside or was that a foul? Please tell me you weren't offside there, Mateus. Please tell me you weren't offside there. There's no way you could have been offside there. I hope that was a foul. City are lagging. Yeah, they're lagging behind. By a goal to nil, specifically. Specifically. That's the issue. Oh, dear. Rico Lewis, flip behind for a throw-in. Right, lads. There's still an opportunity to score goals here. That's the thing. We have conceded a goal, and it was silly. But we know that we are capable of scoring a couple of goals. So, it's not like it's game over already. We can do this, yes? We can do this. I believe to achieve... Oh, Gavadio missed that. Lewis wins it back. Well done, Rico. Good, good, good. Don't lose it there, Rico. Oh, you lost it there, Rico. Oh, well done, Yoshko. Punted up, yeah. Just punt up. Punt up to our big man sometimes, you get me? Look, force the defence to contest a duel with our meat shield, and then who knows, maybe you'll win a second ball from it. Maybe that'll be a thing, yeah? I will be behind a lot, Thomas. Yes, I've put a delay on to try to avoid spoilers. So don't you worry about it. I will be delayed a lot. You can synchronize your time with me if you'd like, though. You're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. This is the beauty of 3 PM kickoffs and VPNs. I will inherently be behind all you guys. Oh, well, one Nunes, and then we lose it. Oh, Bernie. Yes, Bernie. Well done. Yoshko back into Gundo, and he gets muscled off it by Hughes. Great. Oh, God. Again, I know it's an unfair comparison, and Eze just gives it away. I know it's an unfair comparison, but if let's put Rodri where Gundogan was there, Rodri just shoves off the challenge from Hughes, and all of a sudden, the attack continues. Who are Arsenal playing? I actually don't know who they're playing. We are back to losing again. That's because, Luke, I wasn't holding the banana. Yes, Spartacus literally. Oh, Haaland in behind here, is he? De Bruyne takes over. Look at Haaland, maybe. Oh, he's just behind him. What a shame. Oh, right. If there's any hope in this game, it is from Kevin, isn't it? He already should have an assist. Good God, Jarl. There is hope. There is hope. Haaland there. Kevin picks it up there. The ball just behind. Oh, no. I think a Palace defender gets a slight touch in it. Fair play. Eze's ball's melting our defence every time you say. He's a good player, is Eze. He's a good player. And Palace have got solid defenders as well. I was surprised at their form. I didn't realise they were that bad this season. Because they've got some solid individuals. We look soft in the tackle. Absolutely. Rico wins a foul there, though. Good lad. Good on you, matey. Newcastle have equalised. Big up. Arsenal play Fulham tomorrow. Oh. I'm sure that'll be a... Is that at Fulham? To be fair, last season, Fulham won there, if memory serves. If memory serves, I did a watch-along for it, and Arsenal were very bad that day. So who knows? And Arsenal went 1-0 up that day, if memory serves. We've started... It's Spartacus. You said it, not me. You see? You don't need tactical nous. You just need... vibes and fruit and potassium content, yeah? It's not these things. I'm not saying that correlation equals causation, but what I am saying is that since the banana came out, we have played significantly better. So read into that how you will, yeah? Yeah. I got a bloody A in statistics, so oh, Ruben Diaz has passed it into Gundogan somehow, and now amazingly, we're about to get counted on. And here we are. They're in our box. We had stable possession there. Eze ball across. Good God. Diaz makes amends, but that passing was not good enough. Good Lord, man. Really not good enough. He's trying to pass it through Mata, man. He's trying to pass it through Mata. Yeah, Diaz makes amends there. Fair play. Oh, come on, Ruben, mate. Would have been the perfect second game for Nunes to start in the 6. He's only has a worse first touch, but the physicality should make up for those 50-50 duels. So I wouldn't start him that deep, but I would indeed start him somewhere in the centre. Dave, maybe that's where I went. I didn't want to have to rely on it so soon. Oh, God, we're about to concede again. Oh, thank God, that shot was shite. He had so much space, Sarr, on the edge of the box, though. Good God. Yeah, well, I don't have... Obviously, I don't do numbers. Hello? I'm surprised none of you didn't go, what, you didn't do O-levels? Yeah, Spartacus, literally. Literally. I should start selling inflatable bananas and everyone should be forced to buy them as a matter of law. Because if everyone did it at the same time, then who knows what would happen. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought there was that. There is some space to exploit behind Palace's midfield. They are leaving quite significant gaps between their midfield and their defence. And a couple of times now, De Bruyne and Haaland have both been able to take advantage of that fact. That's got to be a handball. What? Am I being stupid? It's entirely possible. I thought that was a handball by Mateta. I thought he controlled it with his hand. What an L. What are O-levels? They were GCSEs before GCSEs, basically. I think they did them in the 70s. Maybe the 80s. Certainly the 70s, though. Mars says, like, Savio doesn't exist. We haven't got him into the game enough yet. In fact, we haven't got any of our wide players into the game yet. Okay, why Eze just destroyed our entire defense? Oh my God, Ruben Diaz. Thank God. And now, okay, he's offside anyway. Christ. What a block by Ruben. He's offside anyway, but good God, man. How offside are we talking, though? How offside are we talking? No one picking up Eze there. Brilliant. Yep, still no... Oh, he's just offside, thankfully. But again, Eze just allowed to just start and move, and just no one is looking at him, no one's pointing at him, no one's taking that responsibility in the centre. It's pretty impressive, to be honest, that no one's opted to deal with him there. Thankfully, he's just offside. And it's a great block by Ruben anyway, but still. How far behind is it? You can see exactly how far behind it is, because my timer is there. Technically, there is a 20-second delay. But we shall see what we see. I need more support from my boy Savio. Like, De Bruyne is not really picking up the same areas he was for Bernardo against Forest. He's playing more of a central role. It's usually like Bernardo. So you see the diamond shape right now. It's Gundo deepest, Bernardo right central midfield, Lewis left central midfield, KDB at the tip. I think we need to drop De Bruyne slightly deeper so that he can link up better with Savio maybe, and maybe pop him to that right side. That's probably what would be a nice thing to do, and just like have Bernardo at the tip, just to like connect play. That would be something that I would do. There's not much point in, as I say that, I was about to say there's not too much point trying to hit Nunes for 1v1s. Here is Kevin. Ball in. Oh, I thought it was going to fall to Haaland. Gundogan volley. Oh, it hits the post. Savio, please. Oh, no. Savio. More like Savio, no. Am I right? Oh, fucking hell. We hit the post, lads. Ball across by Gundo. Cleared away. God, what a fucking goal that would have been, man. Weak foot volley. Christ, and Savio. It's not that far away. Oh, Savio, please score a goal, please. Please. Oh, I love you, Savio, but I do need you to score a goal. Oh, that's quite close in fairness, but... Right, City getting closer. We've hit the post. Next time it'll go in. No cap. No cap. Nah, Savio's not trash, lads. Chill on it, chill on it. Chill on it. I need to be proven correct that when Savio gets his first goal, many others will come. Many others. Oh, Gundogan is going to win that back, is he? Oh, thank goodness me. Oh. Lads, why would you give us all false hope after that Forest game? Why would you do that? Spartacus, yeah. What was the game where he just pointed? Was it the Spurs game where he pointed at Maddison? He was like, go pick him up. Go pick him up. Oh my god, I thought that was going to dip in. Is that another block by Ruben? Yeah, fair play, man. Kevin giving away the ball. Fairs. We love to see that. We really do. Will be a screamer like Gvardio's first goal. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will be a bloody first-time rocket. Someone needs to ban that bot on the Twitch, please. Toby, I'm looking at you. Are you a mod? If you're not, become one. Kazoo, you're a mod. Ban that bot, please. Thank you. Palace have put it into the mixer. Good work, Kazoo. Yeah, die, formidable rivalry. Die a death. You little pig. You little fat pig of an oaf of a man, of a bot. You swine. Weren't we linked to Hughes for about 12 years? When he was at Derby? Or have I made that up? There was definitely a really blonde footballer who we were linked with every single season for like 5 years. And I'm sure it was Hughes at Derby. I'm sure that was a thing. Anyone remember that? It's like when we were linked with Isco every single summer. Right, that's easy for Yoshko. Easy for the keeper. Yes. Shut up, Musty. That's what. Hughes would be the perfect signing for Jan, capable in the 6 and happy to not start when Rodri's back. Hey. Hey. I'll take literally anything right now. Yeah, we are a lot slower than we were. There is a lot less urgency compared to Forest. Again, that was partly informed by how Forest played. Look at the options for Gvardiol, or the lack therein. Can someone, like, show for it? Here we go, in behind, and the ball's... Oh, Savio. Sorry, Bernardo. I expect more from Bernardo there. I instinctively said Savio because I thought he got the pass wrong. Bernardo did. Oh, Ruben Diaz is so bloody good at the football, isn't he? Christ, man. God, he's good. I love Ruben. Oh, Savio nearly. Dave, literally. Literally, he's so good. In terms of box defending, where does he rank? Is it only Van Dijk who's better than him? In the league, maybe? Is that a reasonable thing to say? I personally think in terms of box defending, he's better than Saliba and Gabriel. Let's throw into Palace. Great. Let me know what you guys think, though. Did you see that tweet about how City made a 35 million bid for Messi in 2010? 35 million? What are we playing at? What's going on? What are we up to, lads? I love Palace's kit, BT Dubs. Love Palace's kit. I know it got a mixed reception. I personally am a big fan of the way the stripes, where the vertical stripes work. I'm a big fan of that. Right, so changes I'd make. It depends on the availability of Grealish and Doku, obviously. Let's assume, for argument's sake, that you've got to just keep the same team. Then all I would do... Bernardo? Are you trying to, like, make Walker pull his hamstring? Are you okay? Are you okay? What I would do is pop De Bruyne to probably right centre midfield and have Bernardo at the tip. I think that would be a decent change if it's still 1-0 at half-time. That's what I'd do anyway. Just to give Savio a bit more of a support. And Lewis loses the ball. Oh, Lewis wins the ball back and then he falls over. Oh, dear, Rico. This is really bad, mate. Oh, this is poor. Oh, my fucking God. Ruben Diaz. He is having one of the best blocking games in the history of the world. How many blocks has he got in 28 minutes? Is that 5? Where would we be without Ruben? There's a reason why he's won 4 games. There's a reason why he's won 4 titles in a row. And he's only been in the league for 4 years. He's the only, currently as things stand, the only Premier League player to have won at least 4 Premier Leagues and have a 100% record in that respect. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why our season turned a corner when we signed him. You know, we had that battering against Leicester. We signed Ruben Diaz. All of a sudden, we're a competent defence. This guy, man, is so fucking good at the football. Christ. Yeah, not ideal from Lewis. Can't lie. Not ideal. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Savio, what have you got for me? Kyle. Yoshko. It's coming from the left here with Nunes. Ball in. Oh, it's a good one! Oh! What a header! What a goal! Yeah, fairs, man! What a ridiculous effort that is! Mateus Nunes' inverted crosses are ridiculous. What a boy, man. What an absolute boy. Well done. Savio, I need you to be doing more of this, lad. This is brilliant by Nunes. Absolutely wonderful. He's onside. Beats Gahey is that. You're going to have to hold that, mate. And Haaland rises above. And it's a lovely little dink. Ooh! And you can't miss that. And oh, actually, to be fair, you can. That's a really lovely cushioned header. Fair play. Yeah, Nunes, that's a great cross. Well done. Well done, lads. Big up. Big up. Ultimate, what happened when you redeemed a celebration? What happened? Like, I wasn't looking at the screen. What happened? I don't know what the celebration thing does. What is it? That is a beautiful ball by Mateus Nunes. And yeah, and Leroy Sane is absolutely right. Who do we have to be thankful for that? It's not Nunes. It's not Haaland. It's the inanimate carbon rod. It is the banana. That's what it is. Big up. Yeah, our delivery, if Nunes can... You know how, like, Foden's now made us competent at corners from the right side with those crosses from the right? If Nunes can do that from our left, then we are cooking with gas. Yeah? We're cooking. I need Nunes to develop that set-piece game now. And then, you might be my favourite left wing in City's history. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Mateus. I'm lying. I'm not being honest there at all. Yeah, Rio Mario, we all know that really Ruben's the captain. Like, we all know that's a thing. Like, it's understood. It is understood that Ruben Diaz is the actual captain. It's just a thing. And he has been since he's joined the club, I'll be honest with you. He's just been that guy. He's so good. He's the leader. Look at him organising my defence! It looks like it doesn't do anything on my screen. Does it do anything? Does it do something in the chat? It's not doing anything for me. Let me know what it does. I've never seen that before. I tried to take them off, but I can't take them off. I love to be proven wrong. I said 2-1 to the City. So there we go. Look at this block again. Lewis is out there. Palace are so clever in the way they build up their Diaz body on the line. Ugh. Boom. Smashed it. It's not quite the same, is it, Spartacus? But a boy can dream, yeah? A boy can dream. Or maybe we can set up corners on that left side. Oh, it shows the emotes. Oh, fairs. I can't see it on my screen for some reason. Oh, it must just do it on your phone. It doesn't do it to my live stream. How interesting. It doesn't do it to my live broadcast. It just does it to the Twitch. That's cute. I like that feature. Might need to see if I can replicate that on YouTube. Can I pay someone even more money to enhance the YouTube experience? 2-0 to the Brentfords, big up. Yeah, if we can construct corner opportunities, which leads to bloody Nunes crossing balls in like that, fair game. Indeed, Daniel. Indeed, it's not ideal. And it's a shame because he's not... I mean,
Nobbins, are you attending the Streamer Awards later?
I didn't even know there were Streamer Awards. No. I'm nowhere near relevant enough for anything like that. Lewis isn't even a right back and he's playing at left back today, so I'm going to cut him some slack. Kevin De Bruyne, ball in. Oh, well. Right, we're back in it. We're back in it, lads. We've scored a goal. As I say, lovely delivery. Savio, one of the things I scouted on Savio was his lovely inverted crosses. I want to see more of those from Savio to Haaland's beautiful head. Yeah, and I do need to see... That's a good sign, because I do need Haaland's heading game to go up a level as well, just generally. That's like the next step in his evolution. For someone so tall, I need him to be better in the air, you get me? Yeah, that storm is crazy. What's it called? Darrow. Clap's name. Has anyone had a football experience where it was cancelled by the weather? I remember, I think it may have been 2015. I went up to the Etihad and we played Sunderland. I distinctly remember that. Got all the way to the Etihad in Mary D's, having, chippy or whatever. I think went to Main Street Chippy, then went to Mary D's. And like 30 minutes before kickoff, they're like, oh, BT dubs. Game's called off. It's like, great, thanks, guys. Could have told us a little bit sooner. Diaz with the attempted switch. Ooh, Nunes getting onto it. Well done, Nunes. That's a foul, referee. Hello? No, that's fair. A virtual... right, I'm not being stupid. A virtual YouTuber, that means, like, and a cartoon, right? A quail storm. It's a thunderstorm with snow. I so wish it was just a load of quails flying around. Hello, halves. Went Rotherham away 2 seasons ago. It got cancelled at half time. Oh, God, that is horrible. Rotherham as well. Jesus, he had to travel from Cardiff to Rotherham only for it to be cancelled. What did they do for that game? Did they just, did they replay the whole game or just one half? How did that work? I don't know what the rule is with that. Well done, Yoshko. Low key, Gvardio's been good at centre-back. Off ball. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm just saying, low key, he's been good today at centre-back. I'm just saying. Never rated him even in the treble era. What, Rico Lewis? Nah, that's crazy. Lewis was good that season. He's struggling. He was good last season as well. He's struggling now because of the physical platforming of the team. In an anime-like character, that's so bizarre. Yeah, they refunded. Oh, that's nice of them. I guess they've got to, in fairness, because you promised 90 minutes, you only got 50% of it. That is his best position. No, it isn't. His best position's it is actually in the middle. His best position's not at left back, Will. Hello? Come on. Excuse me. Oh, Kyle. Hello, I-47. How we doing? Why do you low-key look like the guy who shot that healthcare CEO? I don't know enough about the story. Who was the chap that got bopped? Like, what did he... I know he's the CEO of healthcare, but what is that? Is that like a... Is that private Medicare or something? Is it like... Would it be like someone assassinating the head of Bupa in England? What is it? Oh, sorry, Will. I thought you were... Sorry, because there's a delay. I thought you were talking about Rico Lewis. My bad. Oh, no, it's just because lots of people have theorised that he can't play well at centre-back. That's why he's playing at left-back. So it was more a call to those people. And that idea, rather. Yeah, sorry, my bad, Will. I thought you were talking about someone else. Okay, Nunes, we're going to fall out. We're going to fall out, lad. You put in a lovely ball earlier, and that's great, and that's cute, but you can't be offside there. There's no need to be offside there. That's like the second or third time you've done it now. Come on now. Come on. What did he do? Well, he provided the framework for us to win the treble because he was the reason why we were able to do the Stones system. He was like the proof of concept. Sick richest company. So it's, yeah, health insurance. Yeah. I was going to say, because there was lots of people basically celebrating his assassination. So I was like, if it was like the head of the NHS, that would be weird. But if it's like someone who's notorious for being naughty. I mean, I don't want to make... I mean, we got political last stream when we talked about in Israel and Palestine. I don't want to talk about politics again, but I've got very strong feelings on private healthcare. So maybe I won't get into it. But yeah. Thoughts on the Pals kit? Love it. Really big fan. Big fan. Nunes is as Darwin Nunes does, in fairness, in respect of offside. Yeah, and he's not a left winger, so I can't blame him too much, but you do sometimes need to just look down the line, don't you? Let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves. Nunes has won it back. Well done, Mateus. I love it when Nunes has good games. Come on, Mateus. We need his confidence just to boost. And someday, maybe he'll have a central role to play. Maybe that'll be a thing. We need him to keep having good games, so Pep trusts him, ultimately. And so he trusts himself. In fairness. In fairness. If I'm talking... Will, why do you hate him so much? Here's Nunes again on the left-hand side. Oh, trying to cross in. Finds Rico, does he? No, he's intercepted. Gundogan wins it back. Good second ball win, Gundo. Yes, yes. Ilkay. Yes. No, Toby, I'm afraid not. It was a Nunes inverted cross into Erling. Header. Boom. Yeah, so they're gonna have to hold. He's gonna have to hold that, to be honest. Oh dear. Look at Kevin. Right, big question time. What's everyone's thoughts on Kevin's hair? I think it's shit, personally. What do you guys reckon, though? I hate it. But let me go. Am I just a hater? Is it the in thing? Well done, Yoshko. Yes, good win, and then punts it up to the big man Haaland, who wins it back and nearly heads it to Nunes. Oh, such a shame. That was really nice by Cavani. Oh, Bernardo, that is... Okay, gets the foul. Fair play. Fair play, fair play. What does Mini-Me do is the number one question. Will, chill on Rico Lewis. In the first instance, depending on the personnel, he allows City to play a certain way. In the second instance, he's a boy in the pockets. He's chilling in those pockets, you know? He's also a baby, so, you know, we have to let him off to an extent. Kevin's hair is wank, says Toby. I'm glad it's not just me. I agree. What's my opinion on Kevin's headband? Well, he's wearing a headband now, isn't he? As I say, I'm not a fan. I hate the hair. I hate Grealish's hair. You guys know how much I love Jack Grealish. I hate his hair. I think it's shit. But there we go. Haters gonna hate. And I'm a lover, not a hater, when it comes to Jack Grealish. And I still hate it. I reckon Grealish would look good bald. What do you guys reckon? Oh, Eze on the edge of the box. That's not nice. Gundogan cleared. Well done. Lads, 2,170 corrupted fouls are slowing down my PC, according to Norton. Don't show me again. Let me live in ignorance. Here is Savio on the counter-attack. He's got Walker in support. Why are you going for goal there? It's actually quite close in fairness. Okay, the options were limited. Oh, look at his little face. He wants his goal. Oh, could he have gone... Oh, that's lovely by Haaland, by the way. De Bruyne lets it run into Savio. That's really nice. Now, in fairness, I think he's got to go for the shot there. Because Haaland runs, he takes away the players. Yeah, he's got to go for a goal there. I think that's fine. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. He does have his headband and the horrible hair as well. Con Savio, just get me a goal. And you'll hit double digits in the league. I'm so convinced of that. Prove me right. Please. Oh. Maybe at some point in the second half, maybe Savio off, Doku on? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. That'd be a thing. Oh, Savio, nice ball into Haaland. Look at Kevin. Here he is. Haaland. Oh, the near first-time cross by Kevin was nearly beautiful. Good God, he's good at the football, isn't he? That was really nice by Savio. Carried it. Good pass as well. Haaland played in Kevin. Maybe De Bruyne could have floated it. But good idea. We've already lost the ball. We had the throw-in, lads. What are we playing at? Oh, scoop. That was a lovely scoop by Eze. Okay, Yoshko. That's you all day, is it? Well done. Not well done. You lost the ball, Yoshko. Nunes is back, though. Back defending. Good lad. Good lad. Who's picking up their number 8 on the edge of the box? There we go. Good. Body's back. Sensational. Sensational. Give Savio a pen. Knowing his run of shooting, he'd miss it, though. Not even a save, he'd just miss it. Yeah, punted out. Good. Oh, here we go. Erling. Oh, he slipped. What a shame. Oh, he was nearly in just by a punt. He was 1-on-2. Such a shame. Thoughts on Brentford being unbeaten at home and winless away? Hey, big up to the Brentford. You guys know I like Brentford and Thomas Frank. You know I like him. You know I'm a fan of the Frankster. I prefer Bernardo off Grealish on at half-time, says Jeremy. Well, apparently Grealish is not fully fit. So you don't want to risk him being injured. That's not ideal. Oh, well tracked by Yoshko. That is brilliant defending. Well done, Gvardiol. He's had a good game so far. Keep it up, lad. Keep it up. The only issue is we haven't seen enough of him on ball, but you can't really because it's got to be Lewis going in there. That is the issue with this as a vibe, is that you lose a lot of Gvardiol's on-ball work, which is a shame. Which is maybe why I would probably take off Lewis and put on JSP second half at some point, so that you can get Gvardiol in those more advanced areas. Take the vertically challenged one off, says Will. Oh dear. It's not his fault he's tiny. Big him up, big him up. He'll never grow with an attitude like that, yeah? Right, we're approaching half-time now. It's not been the most assured from City, but since the goal, we have been a little bit better defensively. Thanks largely in part to Ruben Diaz and Gvardiol, obviously. And we've created enough to score a couple goals this half, I think. I think we could have scored 2, maybe even 3 this half, so it's a little bit of a shame we've only scored 1. But if we play like this second half, I think we will win the game. Oh yeah, I hate that, Musty. When he does the stupid little movements to cross, and then he just doesn't. Apparently he felt like a twinge, Jeremy, in one of his muscles, apparently. Will, you know, Pep said it. Pep said if Lewis was just taller, he'd be one of the best players in the league, and I think he's onto something there. It's just a shame. How has Nunes played apart from the assist? He's been steady. He's been fine. He's been offside a couple of times, which is frustrating. But he's been all right. Ortega, that's not the ball that we need there, mate. Oh, Nunes, well done. He's won it back for the lads. Oh, he's having a great game. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Gundogan. Kevin. Gundo. Can someone cross it for my boy? Savio. Oh, he tried the first time ball. Didn't quite work out. Look at how far up Ruben Diaz is. We're going to get shafted. No, we aren't. Good foul. No yellow card. We take those. Good foul, good foul, good foul. Thoughts on Doku's package. What do you think my thoughts are? What sort of question is that? We might need to see that package in the second half. It's probably going to be 1-0. Should we give Rico steroids? That will increase his physicality. It's not allowed. Maybe what harm would one more charge make? Pump him up, man. Not just steroids for, like, muscles, also for, like, height. If we can do that, boom. That would be great. Easy out, lads. Easy out. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought Gundogan was going to make a mess of it, but he didn't. That's chill. That's chill. I think I want us to go more direct second half because the amount of times where we just hoof it to clear it, but then Haaland makes a nuisance of himself, and then De Bruyne is like floating around him. I'd like to see it. Is that another block by Ruben Diaz? This guy is so talented. He's so talented. That's probably what I'd like to see maybe a little bit more. Half-time, 1-1. I think we're good value for it. Again, I'd argue that we probably should be leading. I think we have been the better team. We have been the better team, in fairness. That's an alright first half. An alright first half. Annoying, frustrating on their first goal, obviously. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Terror lap, I just said it there, mate. I think I like the idea of doing that. I like the idea of doing that. And what I probably, even though it pains me, I probably would take off Rico, and I probably would pop on JSP. Is probably what I would do. Right, guys. We're going to head over to the support of Noblet phone-in. What happened to the bit rewards? I don't know. What has happened to them? Are they not there? What has happened to them? They should still be there. Is something wrong? Are they not there anymore? Have I done something? Where are my fucking things? I'm panicking now. Where are they? Where are they at? Gifts. They look like they're active to me. Yeah, we're gonna go to the phone in. So if you are a Noblet, if you are a supporter on my Patreon, if you are one of the higher tier ultras on what's it on the old YouTube, then you're more than welcome to hop into the Discord stream queue, and I will be chatting with you, and that rhymes. Ha 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 ha. I'm joined by long-standing Noblet extraordinaire, Will, who's a Borough fan. Hello, Will.
Hello.
And can you also confirm you're a Rico Lewis hater?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And it's a debut for one Spartacus, who joins us as the first ever YouTube. I don't know what the exact name of the tier is, but he joins us here. Hello, Spartacus.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Not bad, not bad.
Wonderful.
Could be worse, isn't it?
Indeed, it could. Indeed. Are you also a Rico Lewis hater like Will, or?
Not quite, not quite. I'm more of an appreciator.
Okay, there we go. That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. Have you guys got any thoughts or questions or comments for either Will or Spartacus or myself? Then feel free to pop them in the chat. Because it's Spartacus's debut, I'm going to come to him first, if that's okay with Will. Even if it isn't, I'm going to do it anyway. Spartacus, mate. You know, what do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? What were your thoughts on that first half? And also, you said you wanted to mention something. You said you brought something up yesterday, and it confused me. You said you were going to bring it up. What was that in reference to?
So basically, possessional play is a metric that measures the threat that you create from settle possession and settle defense. So it takes away all of the transition chances. That's a very interesting metric for a PEP system, because that tells us how much are we creating from how PEP wants us to create, because it doesn't really want transitional play.
Is that a new stat?
I don't think so. It's quite popular here in Brazil among people that actually enjoy tactics too.
I've not seen that stat anywhere. So what's it called? The positional play stat?
Yes. It can be. That's a rough translation, because I usually see in Portuguese, but yeah, should be something along those lines.
I'll try to look into that, because I've literally never heard of that. That sounds really interesting, though. Now, as you say,
if you want to have any help on it, just DM me on Discord, then I can try and help you a little bit.
Right. Okay. Let's see. So this is Spartacus' debut, and he's already trying to hit me up with like Brazilian stats. Will, why have you never done this, mate?
Well, I've got a metric for you.
Is it Rico Lewis's height?
Feet and inches, yeah.
I knew it. You're such a little rat. I bloody knew it. But yes, that's interesting, Spartacus. Thank you for that. Yes. So, your thoughts, please, on that first half. How did you interpret that? Happy, sad, changes, etc.
I feel like it's as good as it can be, because we gotta also think about games like Juventus as well, because if we put Grealish on and he gets injured, then we're kind of fucked for Juventus. The same with Doku. I think we need Doku for Juventus. So I don't know. I think it's a weird situation, because I don't think we're playing particularly bad, but we just lack so much physicality on the midfield with Bernardo and Gundo.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I think we mentioned it, didn't we? That when Gundogan tried to spin out and outmuscle his way in the centre, he just it went hilariously wrong. Of course it did. Honestly, I know we were silly for that goal, but thanks in large part due to some Ruben Diaz blocks, it's not been as terrible from a defensive standpoint as in previous games. So I guess that's some progress.
Yeah, I feel like the lads have a little bit more confidence because of Ruben. So he's more of a leader, so he can motivate people much better than Walker can. So yeah, I guess having him back is a very good thing.
I totally agree. I really think there's something in just like the players generally feel more confident and comfortable in their passing, because they know if they give it away, at least Ruben Diaz is there to bail them out. Whereas if they're less confident, then they're overly thinking the passing, and that leads to misplaced passes. And so far, it's not been as bad as in previous weeks.
Honestly, I think Ruben might have more saves than Ortega this match.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Before I come to Will, I've got a really interesting. There's a great question by Musty, who asks, what are Spartacus's thoughts on Savio being a fellow Brazilian?
I've told you this before. I actually played against him a couple of times in the academy
Yes, you
days
did. You
because
did tell me
his
this.
team, yeah, his team is from the same city I'm from. So his created his academy team is from the same city I'm from. So like, I've told you this before. I don't think it is a situation that he scores the first goal, he's going to score a lot. His finishing is not the best, right? But he has a lot to work on that. But he's very young. We got to be patient with him. The thing, his all-round play is very good. He has a very good possession awareness, mainly because of Girona, because he didn't used to have that in Brazil. But yeah, I just think we got to be patient with him.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, people just.
I think he's a confidence player.
I don't know. I don't think confidence actually. Obviously, it makes him play better, but I don't think it's that much better. To be honest, I don't think he's right now. He's gonna be much better than how he's playing right now. Like this season, I don't think he's gonna be much better than this.
Well, that upsets me.
Next in the. Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of room to grow, and I honestly think that he could become as good as Saka, but he just needs the time to develop. I honestly think so, dude. I don't know if you played academy, but when you play academy football, people just tell you like, okay, you're gonna defend like this, you're gonna try and do this against him. When we played against Savio, people were just like, okay, let's just hope he misses, because that's all we can do. That was literally the coach's instruction. And I used to play for Cruzeiro, which is the biggest team in the city, but academy-wise, it's the second best academy. So it's not even like I was playing for a shit team. I was playing for a very competent team, but Savio was just so good that we just couldn't lay a hand on him.
That is so cool, man. This guy played against Savio. That's kind of sick. So he's our inbuilt scout, or whatever the term is. There's Liam waiting as well. There we go. Will, and now Liam. Hello, Liam.
What's up, guys?
There we go. By the way, Spartacus is from Brazil, because people are asking about your lovely accent. He's from Brazil. Can you remind us of the city/town?
Belo Horizonte.
I'm going to Brazil.
Can you say Ruben Diaz properly?
It's actually not properly because the Portuguese accent is different than the Brazilian one.
Can you
but
say
in the Brazilian way,
Portuguese accent there?
Ruben Diaz.
Oh, that's kind of hot. I can't lie, it's kind of hot.
But in Portuguese, in the Portuguese accent, it should be more along the lines of Ruben Dias.
There we go.
Yeah, you push the S a little bit harder.
Yeah.
LNobbins got a boner.
I liked that and enjoyed that a lot. Will, you have been watching the game, right?
Oh no.
Amazing. That's fair. I was going to ask what your thoughts were. What did you have to say then? Did you literally just want to come on to slate like Rico Lewis in general? Or?
Yeah, I've got like a few written down that I don't know.
Okay.
I just kind of wanted to like put in there.
Okay, mate, proceed.
I'll let Liam talk, and whenever like the opportunity arises, I might just make a joke about City playing with 10.5 men, stuff like that.
Okay, Liam, mate. Have you been watching the game?
On and off. I just got out of the shower, but I went after Palace should have scored and someone blocked it.
Oh, Ruben, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I went. So you should be losing as far as I'm concerned, and I don't know why it's 1-1.
No, it will indeed. Well,
To be fair,
sorry, Spartacus,
to be fair, we did create a couple of chances for Haaland and De Bruyne, and one for Savia. So I don't know. I think Troy is a fair result.
Yeah, I'd edge it to City, but I am biased, obviously. Sorry, Liam, go on.
Is Mateta playing well?
Yeah, he's causing a nuisance.
Yeah, need him to score.
That's not going to happen. Diaz is blocking everything, mate. Outside of the goal, which doesn't count. So, Mateta ain't scoring. Have a real. Sorry about that.
No. Boom.
Boo indeed. Boo indeed.
No, boom, not boo.
Oh, boom. Oh.
Yeah, have you not seen what he does when he scores? He runs to the corner flag and all the Palace fans go, boom.
Oh, sorry, I see. I thought you were... I was very confused then. Right, yeah.
No.
That's fair. Do you have any insults, Liam, for Rico Lewis?
I think the only ones that I would really use are the ones that you've used against him.
I've not used anything against
obviously,
him. Hello?
not making it out the hood was your favourite one.
This was never said. This is such libel. This was never said.
Yeah, I mean, he looks a bit like Sideshow Bob. That's one thing that can be said about him. He's too small. He cannot defend. He cannot attack. He cannot pass the ball, and he can't dribble. He can't do anything.
What does
The
he
boy
actually?
sucks.
Like, let's be real. What does he do? What does he add?
He runs around and his hair waves about in the wind, and then people go, "Oh, he's so good!" Shut up.
He adds like he enables rather tactical fluidity, and he's also good in the pockets. Those are his main attributes, I'd say, for Rico Lewis.
Sounds like
Well, he's Zinchenko with like
okay,
physical
yes.
disabilities.
Yeah, Zinchenko's better. Why didn't you keep him?
No, right. We're gonna chill on that. We'll chill on
Won you the league.
Wait, no. Who would you rather have, Zinchenko or Lewis?
Lewis.
Like not in terms of age or like
Lewis,
project stuff.
definitely,
Like,
definitely Lewis. Yeah.
no.
Zinchenko won you the league.
Shut up! He nearly cost us the league.
But he won
West
you it
Ham.
though. Actually, no, because if you lost to West Ham and you beat Villa, you still would have won the league. So don't hit me with that rubbish. You
No, because
fool.
it put us into a situation where we had to beat Villa. That's the point. If we beat West Ham, it would have been irrelevant.
Oh. It doesn't matter because he came on at half time and he won you the league.
Right. I'm going to give him a neutral for that because he nearly cost us the league and then he helped us win it. So I'm going to give him a neutral for that. I'm not going
And
to
then
praise
he
him.
won you the league the last 2 years as well for being so crap at Arsenal. So
to be fair,
you
you're not
should
wrong.
be
There.
thanking him.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. To be fair, yeah. When was it Trent that did him against at Anfield? Yeah, you're not wrong there.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Rico Lewis a lot, and to make that be known, I will maintain this isn't the right environment for him to be starting. Sadly, the situation is such that he simply has to start. We're going to get to the second half momentarily, so I want a sort of like final thoughts / final score predictions from everyone. I'm going to start with our debut guest, who I think has done a brilliant job today, by the way, Spartacus. Final score, final thoughts.
2-2, I guess.
Oh.
I'm not that.
I rate that prediction.
Liam.
3-1 Palace. Mateta is scoring 2, and
Walker
I'm going to
MCFC
be
when Walker is not on the
shouting
pitch.
boom everywhere I go.
And
I
Will.
love him.
2-1 Man City. Rico Lewis to run through Matt Gay's legs and score.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you guys so much.
Got to make it out the hood to do that, Will.
Oh my God, shut up. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Spartacus. Thank you, Will, for your support as always, and lovely chatting to you guys. I'll see you in the second half.
Shut up.
Thank you very much.
You shut up. There we go. What a wonderful conversation with Spartacus. Liam and Will less so, the little fraudsters. But yeah, we'll definitely be having Spartacus on in future phone shows. What a boy. Absolute boy Spartacus is. I know that Spartacus mentioned that he played like a... I didn't realize it was to that level. So big ups to him. Yeah, Ultimate. I don't know what this is. How are you finding these things? I have no idea what the things are that you're activating. The interactions. What interactions are you talking about, Ultimate? I don't know. Can you, like, DM me in Discord? We'll have a chat later. I don't actually know what you're talking about. If you just, like, DM me now, saying the issue, and then we'll have a chat about it. I actually don't know what the... problem is that's going on. Anyway, second half is about to commence. The lads are out. The lads. They can swap places tomorrow. Eze and De Bruyne. What number are you giving Eze when he gets a shut up, Toby? Hello, PB Sweet. There's no environment for him to be starting. I don't agree. Don't agree. A goat with a veteran defense. What? 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 Hakimi would be a great signing, would he? Would he? Would he, wouldn't he? Is that my empty 7-Up? It is. I've got another one. I've already drank a quarter of the ones I got today. Right, come on, Pep, you little bald man. Hello, Liverpool FC TV. How are you doing, mate? Is that the Liverpool FC? To be fair, Messi in any position would probably be quite good. I reckon he could do a job at centre-back as well. You know? Diminutive. Little passer from the back. And Toby, I'll take you over Walker right now. I'll be honest. Oh, IDK, yeah, let's get into Spartacus' scouting bag now. Let's do it. Who should we be signing, lad? Tell me. Tell me. Can you also confirm, Spartacus, that you're also not a fan of Ederson? No, I don't mean the goalkeeper. I mean the midfielder. Like, you're not a fan of him at City. Can you confirm that? Because that's my take on it. There we go. Second half has kicked off. Big up. Oh, God, Louise, you're absolutely right. Yep, sorry. Boom. Oh, Sebastian, I think that's what losing games does. I guess. It is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, but Toby, that's fine, mate. I'm also shit at football. Don't worry about it. I'm good at running around and I put in a lot of effort. You know, you can't blame my effort. You can indeed question my talent outside of crossing. Kolarov crossing, I do have that in my bag. I will say that much. Nunes, you better be on side here, mate. He is indeed. Lovely. Oh, good tackle. It's a corner. Thank you, Spartacus. Glad you agree. He's like an all-right player, but I don't see him as like City standard. And Conor Gallagher. Does Conor Gallagher have a sick left-footed cross? I don't think so. I'm Conor Gallagher with the crossing of Kolarov from the left in a very specific circumstance. And that was from dead ball as well, or just open play. Oh, Kevin, that's not the best ball. Excuse me. Okay, we're going back to the keeper. I'm a Bernardo regen. No, Bernardo's got a very good weight of pass and all that. I don't have that. Nor am I able... ask me to shoot. Haha. Good one. I am good with my half volley weak foot, though. That's the only shot I'm good at. That's the best shot I can muster. Every other shot, I'm terrible, but I'm very good at half volleys with the weak foot. Oh, Walker. God, Gundogan bailed Walker out there. Good God. Who's this guy with the fade where Walker used to be? Huh? What? I don't know what you mean. Oh, do you mean like it's a different player? His ball control. That's what I'm thinking, Spartacus. I'm thinking that it's basically just like a similar... We would have a similar situation with like Mateus Nunes not being wanted to play in the centre. I feel like it might be a similar vibe. Maybe that's harsh, but... KB corner support, says Leroy. They're not ideal, are they? They aren't ideal. In all honesty. Can I do any cool tricks? No. No. I can do one thing where if I'm facing backwards to the opponent's goal, I can like jump and like, I don't know, I guess I'd say scissor my legs. So my right foot goes ahead and my left foot goes behind and I sort of like hit it sideways. That's a really bad description. I can do that. My talent is I put my body on the line as well. Like my face gets twatted. Or got twatted all the time. I got kicked in the face all the time. And that was before the match even started. It wasn't. I'm lying. I thought you were trying to make like a pun or something there, Toby. Right, 3 minutes in. City are putting the pressure on the Palace. I am going to require a goal. A further goal, my children. A further goal. His ball control after that is worse. Gundo. Nunes. Out to Gundo again. Little run from Kevin. Not found. What a shame. Gundo with a cheeky turn. I want Savio 1v1. Come on, I need more of this in this game. Or bring on Doku and let him go 1v1. And just like whippage. Yeah, whippage. Bernard. Oh, Nunes. And to be fair, that's probably why not being played in the centre. Oh dear. Away fans better than home fans, says Quan. That is usually the rule when it comes to supporters, because in general, the away fans are like the most committed supporters. And obviously it's a day out, so you've got to enjoy it. You've got to sing around a lot. And City have some of the best away fans in the entire country, in all honesty. In all honesty. With like home fans, it's the same with any like big home club in England. It's like you eventually start like pricing out actual fans. You get more tourists. There's nothing wrong with that, but in terms of like atmosphere, obviously they're not going to contribute like a normal, a regular fan would. It's just a thing. Here's Rico Lewis now. Come on, Rico, do something for me. Haven't seen enough of your on-ball work in this game. De Bruyne nearly forced off it there. Gvardiol picks it back up. Again, I want Joshko in more advanced areas. I feel like we need him. We need him into Nunes. Kevin's peeled out to this left side, as he did early in the season. But we're not really seeing Nunes go centrally. Nunes is still holding the width. No runners for my man, Kevin. No runners for my boy. Should clone away fans. Oh, Gundogan's found Kevin there really well. The first touch let him down, though. What a shame. That was nice by Ilkay. Nunes into Gvardiol. Look at how high up we are here. We've pinned Palace in. Mustn't lose it here, Joshko. Mustn't lose it here. Oh. Kevin, out at the left wing. He's got the run of Rico Lewis and Nunes. Finds Nunes. Can I ask that same favour from before? No? Reasonable. Yeah, they are deep here, Palace. Look at the deep run of... Oh, I was going to say look at that deep run, but it's Kyle Walker. That's nice by Lewis into Haaland, and the touch lets him down. What a shame. That was good. That was a good bit of play by City between Kevin and Rico. Haaland's touch not quite what was needed there. Why isn't Edison playing, says the stuff. Oh, I look away for a second and Rico Lewis has lost the ball. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with Edison. Gvardiol gets beaten far too easily. Oh, Eze on the turn. It's blocked. Oh, dear. Walker just punts it. Maybe the trick is to just pretend that we're bad in possession, because then we can counter. No, never mind, the counter's dead. Prez. Diaz is having a game of all games from a blocking perspective. Did our academy fall off? No, I think we just sold everyone, didn't we? Like, so many of those players are at top clubs now. Oh, Nunes. Yeah, that is bad by Rico Lewis, I can't lie. He's not having a good game. And I like Lewis a lot, but he's not having a good game, is he? But we can all be honest in that fact. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Just don't know what the situation is with Grealish. You'd suspect if he was available even slightly, Pep would want him in the team. Gundogan, that's brilliant. Oh, nearly, Kevin, nearly. Chalobah got the better of him there. That was good by Chalobah. Gvardiol, have you got that? You have. Well done. Calm. Look at that. Diaz telling everyone it's calm. It's calm. Ruben might have to save us most games. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I can't believe the Ruben Diaz disrespect. He started last season badly, but he ended it very well. Ruben Diaz is just a great, bloody great centre-back. There's not many better box defenders than him. Yeah, we are struggling with Palace's press as well. And they're mid-block, as the kids say. I don't know why I said kids there, because I say it as well. And I'm not a child. Diaz switches it to Gvardiol, and the touch lets Gvardiol down. Joshko! Ugh. That's not what we need right now. Indeed. I don't think Lewis would be playing if he didn't have to be, but we are in that situation. It's either Lewis or JSP at this point. I'm sure that JSP would be getting similar amounts of abuse. Can you win that back? Oh, Walker actually nearly did. Good pressing, Kevin. Good work. Into Haaland. De Bruyne. Nunes. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that first time. Nah, he dillied and dallied. I think you had to hit that first time, Mateus. To have a shot there. It's a shame. I've not really seen too much of Bernardo this game. I haven't seen enough of our right side in general. Be very interested to see the flank attacking areas. I feel like it's basically all been down our left, which again surprises me. Because I know Nunes has got the assist, but if you've got Savio and Nunes on the pitch, my first thought would be you'd play more to Savio. That's not a thing. And we punt it and we lose it. Can you win that, Bernardo? Clever use of your body. Hughes, no pressure. Oh, he's got to be offside there, surely. Surely he's offside. It doesn't matter. Surely, I think he would have been offside there anyway. Bernardo! That's terrible! Thank God the shot is crap. Or is it a corner? I don't know. Lewis, I guess the thought process is you want the better shot stopper, but I still start Ederson. I don't know if that was... I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, that was blocked, Fez. Fuskan, it is indeed 2-1. 2-1? It is indeed 1-0, sorry. Oh! I'm blinded by the lights. Criminal defending. Guys, have you spoiled the score for me again? Yeah, you have. Lads, I don't know what we're doing. I did say, don't spoil scores. But there we go. We've conceded again. This time directly from a corner. Hooray! Oh! Welp. And that's probably game, isn't it, lads? Hughes. No one defending. Just no one. Just does anyone want to pick him up? Anyone? Is that your man, Kyle? Oh my God, it's Kyle's man. I'm sorry, you actually couldn't write this. You actually couldn't write this. It's literally just Walker's man. Just, guys, not even the banana, as it turns out, can save us from Kyle Walker. I'm going to have to put it down. It's done. Jesus. That's so shit. I don't get it, lads. There's nothing systemic there. That is a corner. What is Kyle Walker's problem? Can anyone try to help me out here? It's frustrating because I feel like I know there have been some annoying, stupid individual moments, but I actually think that overall City haven't played badly today. But just like ridiculous individual moments have shafted us today. It's so stupid. Oh, that is so bad, City, from a defensive standpoint. Is he offside? Is that why you're not doing anything? Okay, thank God. How come we're 2-1 down? Because we're shit, KX. That's why, mate. Good Lord. Oh, I needed a Kanji fit for this game, man. I needed the Kanji fit. Alas. Alas. I've not been granted that wish. I've not been granted that wish. And now again, we're in a situation where we have to score 3 goals to try to win a game. And it's like... It's just not possible. You can't do it. We're 2-1 down because City still employ Walker. Pep costing us? In what way, though? Because, I mean, we had 3 centre-backs out. Oh, that's poor passing as well, man. Guys, we had 3 centre-backs out. We had a Kanji out, we had Ake out, and we've got Stones out as well. So, like, he sort of got to play, sadly, unless he played JSP. And, you know, an academy player, so... It's very frustrating. Yeah, but Jeremy, we conceded the goal from a corner, mate. So, like, I don't know how that's going to help. Also, apparently Grealish isn't fully fit and isn't available to start. There's Doku warming up. Yeah, it's just not good enough, is it? Christ. Yeah, I blame Foden too, Musty, to be fair. Should be more committed. Should be stepping up in moments like this. It's not good enough. Big up to my beautiful super chatters and members, by the way. Shout out. That is indeed a Garchomp. Well done, KX. Well done. I mean, Nomsky, in that instance, it looked like it was... I don't know how to pronounce his surname. LaCroix? LaCroix? I don't know how. Him versus Walker just seemed to be a 1v1, and Walker just didn't even bother trying to contest the duel. Maddening. Maddening. Yeah, the stuff, I rate that, to be fair. I reckon he could do a job alright. Probably a better job. I'll be honest. Oh, Kevin, that's not the ball. No, 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 no. Ortega just getting into a fight with Mateta there. Yeah, fairs. I rate it. He's popping off, doing what he wants. How many big chances we conceded today, guys? That's the real question. Guys, only one, technically. So, you know. Feels like a lot more. I feel like Diaz's blocking has saved us there. I've not, Toby, no. La Croya. That's a great name. He's the Court of Vibe guy, right? Remember that on TikTok? Good times. Ortega's just chilling, guys. Don't worry about it. He's just chilling. He's minding his own business. He's vibing. He's out here. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, yeah, Walker's sadly finished. I'm sure he knows that as well. I'm sure he knows that. Yeah, that Forest game was it was a false dawn as it turned out. There were still some defensive issues in that game. We did look more fluid. A lot of that was because of how Forest played. Palace are not playing like that, and again, just silly defensive madness from us. Madness. No space there for Kevin to do anything. You got space here, Kevin? Can you cross? What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Kyle, Bernard, Twinkle Toes. Walker's going to cross. Back post is actually a decent cross. Corner. It's a corner, lads. Mateta had a proper essay. He was just chilling. It's like, I mean, you know. Let's have another look at this. What happens here? Diaz gets the ball. I don't know what Ortega's doing. Because Diaz had that covered all day. Okay. We've not popped it into the mixer. Kevin, ball across, trying to find Haaland. Falls to Hughes and Lewis just gets absolutely wrecked there. Well done, Gvardiol. Good win. We do indeed, AN. It's a bit mental. It's a bit mental. But that doesn't excuse playing like this. Like, from an individual perspective. What a ball by Nunes. Into Lewis. Ball across. There's no one there, lad. Turn a corner, made a U-turn, Fairs. Oh, Lewis nearly won it back. Never mind, he fouled. Oh. Deary me, lads. Deary me. Steve Parish. This is a very good result for Palace, by the way. They were 4th from bottom. They're now 14th. Kevin's never going to get to that ball, mate. Never, ever. Never, ever. Savio, sorry, or is that Nunes with a foul? Yeah, unnecessary foul. And Palace just going to time waste now. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I would. That's for sure. We do need to change something and change it quick. I've been very disappointed with the lack of Savio in this game. I've not played Fortnite KX, no. I just don't really get why we're not even trying to attack down our right side. I still think there's something in Kevin moving over to the right. Getting him more involved as he got Bernardo more involved. Robert, I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. I might need to... I'm going to be bankrupt with the amount of pizza I'm ordering. I might need to have another sad pizza. To be honest, lads. We'll see what the post-mortem says later. We support a weak team. This season we are weak, absolutely. We've illustrated that we're mentally weak. Kevin, just have a twat, mate. Oh, giving away. Foden is in. Yeah, Foden's injured. The stuff. Foden's injured. Rodri's injured. Bob is injured. Diaz is sorry. Akanji's injured. Ake is injured. Stones is injured, and Kovacic is injured. Not ideal. That being said, in those moments, not good enough. You're a professional footballer. Look down the line. Look down the line. Play him offside. You're a professional footballer. You've got your man at the corner, clearly. Do that. Hello, Tia, matey. How you doing? Turn the lights back red until we sell Walker. At this rate, you might be signing an extension. Who knows? Maybe Pepper will take him out to dinner again. And I felt at the time, and I still feel that was the correct decision at the time, if the idea was for him to purely be like an option, not like the main option, as it turned out last season. You like the top? Oh, here's the story about this top, guys. This is a women's top. I went to a, a thrift shop, secondhand shop, whatever you want to call it, and there was like loads of really nice tops. Like, there was like this one, which is what's this brand again? Ralph Lauren, isn't it? I was thinking Lacoste. There's Ralph Lauren, and there was Hugo Boss. That purple one, Hugo Boss. And it was like a £5 each. I was like, these are great quality. Oh, the referee got in the way there. That's frustrating. They're like a £5 each. So I'm having these, and then I got back and I realised there's a lot of space here. It's almost as if like there should be some breasts here. What's going on? I mean, I'm trying to get better on my bench press, but my pecs are never going to be this big. And then I realised that it's incredibly tight on the shoulders. I was like, oh, it's a women's top. I get it. Oh, Rico Lewis, please. Oh, come on, Rico! Come on! Yes! Come on! Lewis! I love you! Yes, Rico! He loves this club! He loves this club! I'll always back you, Rico. I'll always back you. My boy. My boy. Oh, look at his little head. Oh, he's onside. What a ball by Bernard. What a finish. What a finish. I want the apologies to be as loud as the hate. Yeah? And maybe some of it was justified. But that is a ridiculous... That finish is even better than I thought. Oh! Come on! Rico! Rico! Get him. Come on. Look at that hair. Is that his first Premier League goal? No, he scored before in the league, I think. His first league goal this season. Oh, Rico Lewis hat-trick incoming, lads. Rico Lewis hat-trick incoming. It's incoming. Yeah, Kyle Walker, you're going to have to score a goal now to make me take back my words on you, yeah? Until that day happens, I will not be taking it back. I won't be taking back. Daniel, yeah. I love that meme. Heartbreaking that the person you hate just made a really good point. Halves, you're not wrong, mate. But I tell you what, he can reach the bloody back of the net. Oh, was it last season he scored as well? Fairs. I can't remember that. I know De Bruyne scored a screamer. My memory's so bad, man. Oh, come on. This game is there for the scoring. Good lord. Oh, well won back, Gundo. Come on, lads. There's time. There is time to score a winner here. There's 20 minutes left. There's 20 minutes left. Yank Lewis off, get Jack on. So you're having Jack Grealish at left back. Hello? You okay? I think it was at the start of the season, Grealish said, I need to be getting into more goal-scoring positions. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't, mate. Mark, thank you for following, matey. Mark Chumba. Oh, hell. Piss off, is that a foul? Yeah, innit, Maverick. The day that happens, the day Manilov walks on Pluto. Oh, Rico. We should always be backing our boys, yeah? Even if they're in a bad patch, there's no need for the outright hate, even if they're having bad games. And Rico Lewis wasn't having the best game, but we still back our academy lads, yeah? We back them. Because they are the club. That's what football's all about, yeah? We love to see it. Hello, Mark. Let me know who you support, matey. Maverick, chill on it. Why are you bringing negative energy by suggesting that he's going to do that? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Why is Rico piping up? Let him do... Oi! Because he's heard Will have a go with him for being short. And he's like, well, my hair gives me like an extra half a foot. So, you get me. You get me. Fullback Grealish. So, would you have him doing the Rico Lewis role, Spartacus? The stuff? Shut up. Oh, dearie me. I don't hate... Hate is a strong word. Walker has served this club admirably for however long. With some very good seasons. Yeah, if Foden was on this pitch right now, we'd be losing 5-0, I reckon. Wingers with no GA become fullbacks. That's a great saying. Hello? Is that why Jesus Navas went to right back? And Ashley Young, too. Rico might be better than Foden. I think he clears that fraud. I'll be real. He clears that fraud. I never liked him anyway. I never liked Stockport. Radcliffe is clear. Radcliffe is simply clear. Eze's off. That's big. Palace setting up shot, maybe. Sorry, Mark. Did you tell me who you support, mate? Let me know. I hate you so much. Yeah, that's the one, Musty. Yeah, I don't hate Walker, but I hate how Walker has performed the past 2 seasons. Foden is washed. That's crazy, guys. I feel like it was only last season won Player of the Year, and the seasons before that he was vital in all of our main trophies. But maybe I'm wrong. In fairness, maybe I am wrong on that. I'm willing to be proven wrong. I think history will show that I am objectively correct. But hey, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe all those seasons didn't happen. Maybe I'm a fraud. Stuff. I want to see overlapping Grealish down the wing, putting the ball into Yoshko at the back post. I will be there. Oh dear. Come on. Come on, City. Walker, cross him, mate. It's actually decent, is it? Oh, never mind, it's cleared. Kevin. Oh, Nunes. Kevin. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot. No, don't shoot. Oh, Kevin. The angle was never on. The angle was never on. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a world. What a waste and what a world. Oh, it's a corner. I take it all back. I take it all back. Yeah, that's fairs, Kazoo. That's fairs. Take it all back to me. Baldy, where are the subs, says Alan. Yeah, Maverick, he's shit. We should definitely sell him, I reckon. You're totally right. De Bruyne, ball in. Can Diaz win? Oh my god, a Diaz fucking winner would, like, feed families. And by families, I mean me and my fat gut. Yeah? Ruben Diaz, nut. Ruben Diaz, nut. Good point, Musty. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Whereas Doku, at Sellers Park. Yeah, PB Sweet. The data objectively disagrees with you, but you do you, pet. You do you. Bernard, what have you got for me? Nothing, that's what? That's fairs. Mateus, can we have another inverted cross? Another inverted cross? Oh, he's found Gundo. First time into Bernardo Silva. Fancy footwork here. Someone shoot, please. Oh, it deflected behind for a corner. Oh. That was such a really nice move. Oh, that's lovely. Bernardo, shame he's not right-footed. Oh, that's the right idea by Savio on the weak foot. He didn't want to take it with his right, did he, Spartacus? He was not a fan of that concept. Nunes with the corner. He overheard me. Mateus! Oh, Holland actually got to it. It's another corner. Oh, dear. It was actually a decent cross. Oh, I think that should be a goal kick. I don't care. Maybe Holland should attack it better. I don't know. There's 15 minutes left, plus added time. There is a chance for City to win this, somehow. This is Fulham vibes, although we were 3-1 up in that game. De Bruyne, ball in. Oh. What a shame. Win it back. Pressure. Keep the pressure on. Nah, he's not injured. He's cheating. Oh, but he wasn't even holding his head. Referee, you've been had. You've been scammed. You've been scammed like all those meme coin idiots. Oh, the stuff. Yeah, you're spot on, mate. You are spot on. Yeah, cut him off. Sell it. No, in fact, don't even sell him. Release him on a free. Sorry. Did he just fall over off his own accord? That's the worst dive I've ever seen. He runs into Ruben Diaz. There's no head contact at all, and he holds his head. Lads, how on earth is this allowed in big 2024? Utter woke nonsense. Utter woke nonsense. Those two. Actually, Spartacus, as far as I'm concerned, he has the armband. Actually, it should be. I'm very strongly of the view, guys. If you fake a head injury, you should get red carded. You should get suspended, whether then or after the fact. Because what you are doing is exploiting not an incentive, what's the word? It's called the concussion something, not imperative. I don't know what word I'm after here. A protocol, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm after. You are exploiting a protocol which is there to protect the players. It's very serious. So for you to exploit that is actually genuinely disgusting, and you should actually get beheaded. Yeah, literally. We should actually be executing these people. Højbjerg, number 1 on my list. Yeah, number 1. Did it every single time. Every single bloody time. If you feign a head injury, then you are scum. Facts. Nketiah's, come on, you might have a chance. He'll score the winner knowing how it's going this season. For City. Oh dear. This would be a lovely win, because this is sort of like a... We just need to get bloody players back at this point. Just need to survive, or try to survive. Alas. Okay, well, I think I want red cards for proven dives as well. I'm a fucking fascist when it comes to that. I don't like simulation. I don't like exploitation of concussion protocol. You get me? Doku is indeed coming on. Big up to him. Beheaded is too light. Practically painless, trampled on by a bison. Oh, he's not got his sponsored headband anymore. What an L. I was enjoying that. It's just a standard black one now. AIDS. Savio's off. I like Savio a lot.
Make Manchester City great again.
I like Savio a lot. You guys know that. I don't think he had the best performance today. Could Hawk Tua score an equaliser against Palace? I don't think so. Is it Doku right wing? Indeed it is. Okay, fairs. He's not going to be able to keep that in, though. Nah. Oh my god, has he won a corner? Absolute boy. I take it all back. How the hell did he keep that in play? Yeah, fairs. Yeah, I did, actually. I'm a fascist when it comes to those things. If Doku gets a bloody goal, I'll do the griddy. And I don't even know how to do that. Oh, it nearly fell to Gavardiol. Oh. Good God, man. It's a throw-in for the City. I was actually, yeah, Nan. I made 30p from that Tua coin or whatever that meme coin was called. I'm not being funny, guys. If you're investing in meme coins or just any crypto, sort your lives out. I don't know what you think you're doing. Go and invest in the S&P 500 if you want to invest your money in anything. Like that's as good as a guarantee of like stable net returns. Don't be doing Tua coin or Dogecoin or whatever it's fucking called. You better be on side there, Nunes. Right, nah, Nunes. You keep being offside and it's upsetting. Stop it, please. Thank you. Good one. Good work, Kazoo. Oh, yeah, Nunes, you should never be offside there. I probably would have liked to have seen Savio stayed on and Nunes taken off, to be honest. But even if it's just Savio left, Doku right, just to spam crosses, you get me? We've got 10 minutes left. There's a world in which we can do that. What's the S&P 500? It's just it's like the FTSE 100. It's just I'll take a well done. It's just like a collection of the 500 biggest companies in America, essentially, by market capitalization, I believe. Oh, well done, Musty. Yeah, Kazoo, we do full dates nowadays. So we can go back to it and go, why did Nobbins say that on that date? What happened there? Why am I so far behind? Because I've got to put a delay on because I'm not watching it. I'm not able to watch it live. I'm having to watch it via Romanian VPN. So that's why I'm far behind. So I'm far behind in general, and then I've put a 20-second delay to try to avoid spoilers. But obviously that's still not quite a thing, is it? You better be on side here, Nunes, or we're going to have words. Here we go. Mateus, what have you got for me? Not much. It's a corner. It's a corner. Don't you worry, Kazoo, it's all good. But that is now the format. We do like to have dates again, just so you can go back and go, why? What happened that day? Oh, it was this game, that happened. And then we can reminisce and go, oh, memories. Come on, Kevin. Time is running out. TBH. I will not be playing Fortnite. Kevin, Doku, crossed. Oh, nearly fell to Erling. Oh, no, not on the counter, not like this. Don't make Gundogan run. He's forced them back. Well done, Ilkay. Good work. That's really clever by you. Good. Easy peasy. Nice. Shut up, Jeremy. It's about stable invest your dividends, yeah? You can literally do trading 212, and you can buy a pie, and it will just invest all the dividends for you, and you can track the S&P 500. I'm not watching the game illegally. I'm watching it on Prima Play. It is a Romanian legitimate broadcaster. I'm watching it via VPN. I'm not doing anything illegal here, Your Honor. This is a perfectly legitimate way to watch the football. Well intercepted, Kyle. Good work. Here's Nunes. Oh, it's slowing down. It's slowed down. Lads, you've got single-digit minutes left to try to salvage this game, yeah? To try to salvage it. That could be a thing. Oh. This new Overwatch type game. Oh, I know Jack was telling me about that, must he? Has Nunes gone to right wing? Okay. Nice. Why? I mean, fast, but why? Rico Red, you're joking, Fuscan, you better not have spoiled something again. Has he actually been sent off? Oh my god. Oh, Rico, why did you do this to me? Fuscan, also stop spoiling, please. You've done that, like, I remember you did it last stream as well. Stop doing it, please, mate. Right, well, that's game then. Welp. VAR can't do anything about yellows, I'm afraid. Well, that's the end of that. Rico, I backed you, mate, and then this is how you repay me. Yeah, that's never a yellow card. What the fuck? VAR won't check this, guys. VAR doesn't check second yellows. That's crazy. That is never a yellow. That's mad, you know. That is madness. Oh. Oh well, guys. Were we going to score anyway? Probably not. Oh my god, I've just been sent a picture of Antonio's car. What the fuck's happened here? I mean, he's obviously been involved in the car crash. Is he alright? What's going on? Is that a foul on Rico, you say? VAR can't check second yellows, guys. No, I'm afraid not. Oops. Yeah, that's never a fucking second yellow. That's crazy. That's, yeah, mad. It does indeed, Jeremy. It's probably not ideal. Well, yeah, it's not, is it, Toby? And we're taking De Bruyne off as well, so. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, look at Jack. He's looking fit with his collar done up. Oh, what a darn shame, guys. There was a potential chance. Yeah, the collar's popped. Has he got a winning goal in him? No. But yeah. Yeah, I've just seen the picture of the car as well. It's mad. Has there been a confirmation as to whether he's alright? Like, what? What is that? The second half's disappointed me. I feel like we were making progress in that first half. I think we're taking a bit of a backward step here in the second. Going forwards, I mean. Full back Grealish. It might have to be Nunes right back. Oh, De Bruyne just comes back onto the pitch out of nowhere and twats it in the top corner. Would I shout Grealish? No, because I'm not that way inclined. I think he's a very beautiful man, but I'm not that way inclined. Not me personally, anyway. It's not because he's not a good-looking guy, because he is, of course. Of course he is. Does that mean we only have 3 fit / available defenders? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, hopefully Akanji's back now. It means that JSP will just have to play, won't he? I don't think you can appeal a second yellow. I don't think that's a thing. I might be wrong, but I don't think that's a thing. So he'll miss... Oh, Gavardio. Is our next game against United? Is it the derby next? In England, I mean. Yeah, it is brilliant. So we might have 8 players out. Interesting. Hopefully Akanji can... We just need... Akanji, Ake and Stones are more long-term, but we could run a back 4 of Gavardiol, JSP, Diaz, Akanji. Or, more likely, Gavardiol, Akanji, Diaz, Walker. That's still not horrible. He's won the ball there. Has Yoshko? Well done. Jack's fouled there. Thank you. Lizzie, I don't know what the situation is with Jack, but I was told before a ball was even kicked that he's apparently not. He's apparently got like a muscle twinge, so he's not able to start after the Forest game. Yeah, Nunes is just playing at right back here. We got our Nunes right back arc sorted. Yeah, Jono, it's mad, isn't it? Only ourselves to blame, though. We could have done better, certainly in that first half going forwards, in terms of finishing our chances. And just in the second half, I don't think we created enough in the second half. United are going to win. It's going to be like the final nail in the coffin. It's going to be absolute hell to deal with that. Thank you for following, Benjamin. Big up to you. Big up to your mother. Lads, it's a throw into City. What's going on here, lads? Come on. Why is there a second ball on the pitch? What's occurring? The stuff's a City fan, hello? If Doku... Yeah, if we can score a goal here, I don't know what to do. If we score a goal here, I'll say we win the title. Even though we're definitely not, I'll still say it. I'll bloody say it. Mental second yellow Zeldy, which was just... Sadly, wasn't a second yellow at all. That's what happened. Which is a shame. It's a darn shame. But hey, it's the reality. And now we actually might lose. Oh, good work, Walker. Good block. Yeah, that's it. Big up to you, Bleep. How you doing, matey? Big up to you. Big up to your mother. Again, big up to everyone's mothers in the chat. And fathers. Why not? Shout out. Shout out all the family. Stepfathers, guardians, foster parents, etc. Shout them all out. Father, parent-like figures. All that. Shout them out. Don't know why, but just do it. Who's he at the hashtag derby? It's going to have to happen for Scan. Might have to happen. You think a Kanji left back case? Oh, God. Ooh. Not ideal. 4 minutes seems like a not that much time, but let's be honest, lads. We're down to 10 minutes. I don't think it would matter. I don't think it would really matter. I feel like we haven't deserved to win. Does anyone here think we've deserved to win? I felt like we were definitely better. I think we've been the better team. I will say that much. But I don't feel like we've deserved to win. Right, the title race is definitely over. Oh god, Ruben Diaz at left wing. Unreal scenes here. Yeah, nothing cross. What a shame. Can Shape My Saw pay the weather? Oh god. I don't even know what the tactical discussion is with this game, lads. Because we're working with what we can work with in terms of like the midfield and the defense. There's not too many interesting things we can do. I guess all I would say is I'm not seeing anything good down our right side. I think a draw is the right result. Yeah, I don't think we've deserved to win. I think we've been, yeah. Deary, deary me. Sporting director's leaving PB Suite. This is worse than 1920, yeah, because 1920, we were really, really fun. Oh my god, are we going to lose? 1920, we were still really fun to watch. And the attack was really lovely. And you knew that it was a freak. And to be fair, I think this is a freak season as well. Like, I think we will be better next year. We will have a big window, I'm convinced of that. We scored over 100 goals that season. And we still got 81 points. You know. Couple of minutes left until this draw is confirmed, or maybe even a defeat. That's another foul on Jack. I guess that's why you don't want to bring... See, now that is a yellow card. Yeah, Grealish, who is potentially carrying an injury, has come on to get fouled. Lads, what do we reckon? Who reckons I'd be another fat piggy tonight after my post-mortem? Do I order a pizza again because we dropped points again? Let me know in the chat. Should I keep wasting my money on pizza? Let me know. Don't think I won't do it with very little persuasion. I'll do it. Might even do it with no persuasion. I might. City were, considering all the defensive issues we had that year, it wasn't terrible, was it? Oh, Ortega, mate. What is that? What is that? Yeah, I like Ortega a lot, but he's not the number one, is he? He's not the number one. Yeah, Gvardiol. Yeah, look, even though we're playing like shit, there are still some good performances this season from some players, obviously. But, yeah. I hope everyone can now agree and accept. I hate to be that guy, because I wish it was as simple as just take one player out or swap this player around and diddle. But it's not that simple. There are just key issues at this club. There are just key issues. We've been robbed, says Musty. Oh dear. Gains are eternal, says Jeremy. I haven't been able to go to the gym for a while because of my pec tear. I need to get back into doing it properly. And that'll be full time. There we go. Yeah, that's referee. Doku was gonna run. Doku was gonna run and solo that. We got robbed there. He called for time too early. Oh, stuff. Yeah, you were right, Spartacus. Sadly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Doku's annoyed that they blew early because he was running through. I think that is a reasonable complaint, but it's irrelevant, I guess. Well, if there was any hope, that's gone. I mean, there wasn't from my end. I was still very convinced that lads Do not think that we're just going to win every single game from now on. But there we go. What is this? Oh, I got some emails in Romanian. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, oh, it's my Romanian thing. I was like, okay, first. Oh, bloody hell, lads. Right. Well, that wasn't ideal, was it, guys? As a game, as a concept. The game has gone. Yeah. We...
We are unbeaten in 2 games.
Oh, dearie, 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 dearie me. I'm just... We definitely took a step back in that second half. We definitely went backwards from an attacking standpoint. And I don't really... Yeah, and the data reflects that. So we had an XG of over 1 in the first half, only 0.4 in the second. 2 big chances in the first, only 1 in the second. 7 shots to 5. 7 times the corners, though, guys. So that's, you know, a thing. Yeah, I guess Palace, in fairness to them... Oh my god. I'm just hearing news about Antonio. Apparently, his legs were absolutely shattered and he's been airlifted to hospital. That is horrible. That is genuinely horrible. So much love and support to Antonio. Big wishes there. I hope he recovers. That is horrendous. That is awful. Oh god, that's puts it all in perspective and all that. That's really upsetting. Yeah. Just going back to this game for a moment. Oh yeah, and Sarthak, it was gone. It was already gone. It was already gone. We had to have so many things go our way, and I think that maybe KJ says it's not gone fairs. Cold Life, what would you have done? What would you have done? Because I'm afraid that realistically, the defense picks itself. Realistically, the midfield picks itself. Because due to the absentees. Again, according to people in the know, Grealish and Doku weren't able to start. Whether due to fitness or feeling a slight twinge. So that leaves you with no options, realistically. That would leave you with JSP, Wilson Esbern, Jacob Wright, and McAtee. I don't think any of which would really improve. You could make an argument of JSP over Walker, maybe. I will question why we barely did anything down our right side. Antonio, the West Ham forward. I'll be very interested to see the data on how many times we attacked down our right side relative to our left and what we created down our left relative to our right. I didn't really get the positioning of De Bruyne. I think that's what's confused me. Didn't really get that. We saw that he unlocked Bernardo Silva against Forest and just didn't see that today. Very confused. Not really sure what the thought process was there. Very confused. Yeah, so to confirm, I'll be doing this an analysis video. This is like the TLDR. We only attacked 28% down our right side, so we just didn't use it. 44% down the left. Now, we did score a goal from the left, and that's lovely. But you got Savio out on that right side. Why is he not being used? It's really odd. It's really odd. Don't quite understand that. We just become so predictable and easy to play against. I just don't know. That is what I would question. Injury-ridden, yes. But... Injury-ridden, yes, but apparently... No, not even apparently. Oh, no, yeah. No, what am I saying here? Who am I having to go at here? Injury-ridden, yes, but I would still say that you can still try to take the play more so down the right channel, and you can position De Bruyne at right centre midfield rather than at the tip. I feel like De Bruyne was a more muted today. I'm not saying he played badly at all by any means. I thought he played well, but certainly relative to his game against Forest, he seemed a little bit less influential, maybe. And I would have liked to have seen him play on the right centre midfield, personally. Let's see what you guys are saying. That we will sadly we will have a post-mortem. Attacking wise, fine. Yeah, so I've touched on that. Can we just not buy anyone Jan to a bigger refresh in June? Why not both South? Let's get started on it now. Let's almost write off this league season, because in my opinion, and this is my opinion before this game, by the way, this league season is a write-off. Like the title race died at Anfield. It died a death at Anfield. If there was any hope, it's done. So I would buy them now. Integrate. Injury indeed. Lorenzo says that was on Pep, Jack and Dodge. So apparently, Lorenzo, they weren't able to start because of fitness issues. Apparently. He rested. But that's not what people are... All I can go off is what people are saying. And people are saying that they weren't fully fit to start. If they were fit, then I agree. It was an error. But I just don't know why you wouldn't start Grealish in the midfield unless there was a very good reason not to. So that seems to me to be the thing. That seems to be the thing. But yeah, that is the situation. Again, apparently that they were injured or not able to start at least. Walker staying so far back, Bernard's lack of movement meant Savio's always doubled up on. That's spot on, Jeremy. Yeah, you're absolutely right, because, and this was also an issue last season, I talked how he had no attacking impetus down that right side. Your right centre-back is Walker, so he's not really going to do anything of use. Again, it's not really his fault, but he's not really going to be able to do it. And then Bernardo Silva is not that guy either in that position. Just felt it was a very odd situation there. That's my biggest critique of Pep. We've abandoned in two of the last 3 games, we've totally abandoned our right side, and I can't put my finger on why. I can't put my finger on why that would be the case. Neptune in defence is shocking. What confused me is why Rodri and Foden weren't out there. We're top of the table and up 1-0 on Arsenal. Bob is fine as well. Leg injuries are hoax, plus Bruno G's accreditation. KB still getting back into fitness, for sure, Mario. He can't, can he? That's the other issue. He can't start every game. So when people are saying, he can be the backbone of our attack, that can't be the case. He simply physically can't start every single game. We're going to need Bob back. We're going to need Foden back. We're going to need Grealish back. Pep really said he wanted a small squad. We were further away from Arsenal 2 seasons ago by Feb, and we still won. A very different situation, though, because we knew De Bruyne was coming back. Whereas we know Rodri isn't. If Rodri was coming back, then maybe I'd be interested, but no. I think Docker and Grealish were fit, but he didn't want to get embarrassed by United and save them for the derby. Okay, Gabriel. Our players have too much say these days on whether they can start or not. I've no idea. I think he needs to stop with his philosophy of not playing fully fit players. Grealish clearly was able to play good when he came on. It should have started, says Sebastian. If he was able to start, then I would totally agree. I would totally agree that was a mad error by Pep. If that is what happened. Hello, Mo. How you doing? Oh, Jay, we'll do the post-mortem later, mate. Don't you worry about that. I'll do a tactical video as well. Stop the tactics. I never heard that before in a game in the industry of football. Never heard that comment. Survive many things. It shouldn't stop us. Hey, we'll still go, Mark, but you get me. Mo, I wouldn't surprise me if some people actually did do that. I know you're being cheeky, but I guarantee some people actually would, because some people are mental. We need another organizer in defense. DS is doing everything, holding everyone's hand. Yeah, give that boy the captain's armband ASAP. ASAP. Yeah, Sebastian. Or maybe come on earlier. Oi, Thunder Road. Outrageous.
I'll give Rodri my ACL if it means he can play.
Not ideal. This is, for me, it's confirmed that what I already knew. It's confirmed what we already knew, that City are definitely out of this race. The only hope, genuinely, the only hope is that this is the scenario. Liverpool have got to get like season-ending injuries to Salah and Van Dijk, right? And Arsenal have got to get season-ending injuries to like Saka and Ødegaard. And then, maybe, we'll have a chance. If we sign someone in Jan. Outside of that, it's not happening. It's unfortunate. I do think that had we had just a couple more of our players today, I do think sadly we would have won. It is a shame that we've got so many injuries, but it's still not quite good enough in my opinion. In my view, it's not quite good enough. That team for me still should be good enough to beat Palace. I know, I appreciate Walker was bad, and Walker did two weird errors leading to goals. That's not ideal. But it isn't just Walker. It isn't just Walker. But he's obviously the worst player, but still. Oh. Savio fraud? No, I don't think so. He did play badly today. I'm not going to defend him today. I thought he played badly. Actually, no, I will. I won't defend. I'll provide some context. He wasn't getting any support, so he was doubled up on a lot. That will be the excuse. Not an excuse, but some context. Yeah, Andrew, how you doing, mate? Him coming on the 85th confirms he wasn't fit, says Jeremy. Yeah, well, we won't know unless like Pep confirms it. Yeah, but that's because the people saying that were morons, Lord. So they were right to time out because they were stupid morons for saying that. So they're gonna have to hold that. They weren't cowards. They were doing the Lord's work. Who could replace Walker? Simicon's off to Saudi. Kunde's off the market. Gusto hasn't been good this season. I'm looking at potential Leipzig fullbacks, or I'm looking at a Monaco fullback. That might be fun. If that is true, that is embarrassing. I'll look into all the data, but it does not surprise me if that's the case. The Walker brace, that would hit like absolute crack, wouldn't it? Absolute crack. Am I going to order pizza? I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but I might end up doing it because I'm upset again. Andrew, big up to your super chats. Again, thank you. So you are the top super chatter, so thank you, mate. I thought he was going to win 3-2. Very surprising. It just wasn't a great second half, to be honest, Andrew. First half was actually all right. It was 1-1, but I felt like we could have been 2 or 3-1 up. Created some decent chances. Holland should have scored a couple, I think. I'm thinking of that slipped ball by Kevin. Maybe he could have done better with that. Maybe Savio could have scored. Gundogan hit the post. But there we go. No, just being a moron, Lord. There's a big difference there. I don't stand morons. Yeah, exactly the stuff. It wasn't just that. Because it was the fact that we were 3-0 up, he came off, and somehow his name came up. Now that's just being brain dead. And I personally didn't want to engage with that. I didn't want to engage with brain dead comments at that moment in time. Sev says, I agree it was on Pep. I know he's limited in selection. But when I saw that lineup, I knew we were in trouble. Indeed. Just don't like brain dead people, Lord, that's all. If you can't handle that, if you're too soft for that, then you'll have to leave, I'm afraid. Oh, will that a good right back go in Yan Kuto, says Mark. Real Betis 2, Barca 2, great update, brilliant. Last row is more of a penalty. It doesn't really matter. Like, we weren't going to win anyway, I'll be honest with you guys. We need, do we need a right back? I don't think so. We need to have a midfielder. I think we need both back. Well, long term, we definitely need a right back. 100%. Obviously, the first protocol has got to be a 6'8". Definitely. Definitely. Give me my Bruno. Put my Bruno in the bag, man. Put my Bruno in the bag. It's a thing. Top 4 race, here we go. Maybe, Maverick, maybe. The formation shows at the start game of how you thought we should set up was low-key better. What, I can't actually remember what I said. Let's have a look. So this isn't actually what I wanted. This is what I thought it was going to be after the game. So I thought it was going to be this. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be that, and then I saw Lewis. No, and then we thought it was going to be Lewis at right back. I would have preferred this. And this is really similar. Actually, it's not similar, is it? It's not similar at all. Because you've got Bernardo out at right wing, and again, Bernardo at right wing, you look at that, and normally I'd go, what? But we know that is really nice. Because it was really nice against Forest. So I thought that could have been fun. Can this, like... Oh. I need to get the thing off. How do I fucking... There we go. So that would have been nice. And then you've actually got a threat out on the left with Savio. It's a bit more... It sort of, like, simplifies his game. How he's still falling for Nunes in the midfield. I thought that was going to be it. But again, look at where I've positioned him. Look at where I've positioned him. I've positioned him higher up so that it doesn't matter if he loses the ball. Even if you didn't want him there, like you could even like doing that is still better. Let's say you don't have Nunes in the middle. Big up to LB, that's my boy. I'll raid him back, don't you worry, when he does his player ratings. Even that is a tiny tweak, and for me that's better. Why? Because you're placing less creative emphasis on a Bernardo, and you're giving a dynamic with Savio now. Because because this is what it was. This is what the team was. Savio's got these lads helping him out. We've established that Walker's obviously not going to do anything. Bernardo needs someone else to help him out to unlock him, and Savio is still very young. And is going to need a lot of time and patience and a lot of support. Like, not only just from us as fans, but also on the pitch. Bernardo's not going to provide that. So I thought that was a bit of a wasted opportunity. I thought De Bruyne got into some good positions, but again, I thought that he could have done more. We will be doing a post-mortem, Matty, yes. I thought he could have done more. Not by virtue of him, by virtue of where he was positioned. If that makes sense. And for me, that's on Pep. Regardless of injuries, let's assume Grealish and Doku were unavailable, for argument's sake. Let's say that let's just all accept for a moment, they could not start. Just a tiny switch is something that we can do. And I felt that would have been better. And maybe that would have been shit. Maybe it would have been worse. Well, obviously, never know. And it's such a shame. It won't PB Sweet. I do accept that it won't be tactically perfect, but I still think that there are ways that we can make it better as a situation. I felt Pep really got it right. Really got it right against Forest. I liked that. And even if it wasn't Grealish in there, even if you like swapped him out and had that, that would have been the thing. No, it's both PB Sweet, it's both. There is personnel going on, of course, but there is also tactics going on here. It's a bit of both. There's more to it. There is more to it than just take out player, put in player. Oh, what a shame. I feel like that's a massive waste. A massive waste of a game. So frustrating. Miami Snoopy, by the way. Oh, you've been replaced. Sorry, I've got to update. Andrew, you're occupying 3 of these things again. Big up to you. Oh, dearie me. Is LB doing a play. LB's doing a. Oh, he's not doing play ratings until late tonight. Okay, never mind. I can't redirect to him then. I apologize. Have been watching Frankfurt. Not particularly, no. Oh, gosh. Lads and lasses. Dear, I'm so hot in this room as well now. Right, guys, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go. I need to go urinate as well. We're going to be doing a post-mortem later today, around 6-ish. Around 6, so we can try to coincide it with LB finishing off his... starting his play ratings. So I'll be back live at 6 o'clock. So in 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm just going to go have a breather, chill out, get the thumbnail ready, maybe change my top because I'm a hot boy. And we will be back, yeah? So make sure to tune in at 6 o'clock for the post-mortem where we'll be discussing the game in even more great detail and we'll be questioning our existence and what went wrong. We'll be trying to figure out what is the madness going on here and trying to rationalize it. And I will also be, and after that ends, I'll eat my pizza and I'll work on the tactical video to hopefully hopefully release on Sunday. There we go. Godfrey, for God's sake. It's time for the red lights. Oh, is the play ratings in 20 minutes? Oh, have I misinterpreted that? No, play rating 7:30. 1 win and 9. Play rating 7:30 it says. So I'll do that. Right, guys. Thank you for the support on the watch along. As always, I'll see you all later today. As I say, it's 6 o'clock. Make sure to come back, and I'll redirect you to LB when the time is correct. And we'll do some analysis and see what we can have a think about. Until then, guys, thank you so much for your Patreon. Shout out to Andrew for the super chat. Big up to you, my mates. And then I'll see you guys all at 6 o'clock. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you later.